why can we have a need in this life to compare ourselves to others? Well, I think to understand ourselves is to follow needs. We do what we do because we have a need to do what we do. Well, then why would we want to compare ourselves to another person? I think in all of us, and more or less to an extent, we have a need to feel good about ourselves. That it's not always there. And so if it is not always there, well, we have to find it. Well, how do we know what is good? We know what is good by comparing ourselves to others. What Jesus says to us in Luke chapter 18, he talks about two people going in the temple. One talking about how he does all these good things, and then he wants to compare himself to someone else who basically is what I would call a foul up. They're not patriotic toward their country. They're not doing the right thing. A lot of people are doing wrong things. He wants to compare himself and say, I am better than that. He does it to make himself feel good. See, we all have needs in this life. The question is where do we get our needs met? Comparing ourselves to others can be a place. Well, what God wants to do is to take care of that need. And the way that he takes care of that is by bringing us his grace, his mercy, showing us through Jesus Christ that we are loved and valued by the creator of the heavens and the earth and the one who gave us our very own life, taking care of that need. Now, we could say, yeah, that is good. And really the basis of life is how do you feel about yourself? And God wants to give it to us, not by what we do, but rather by his grace and love. This grace and love sets us free. Sets us free to love others. It takes away the desire to compare ourselves to others. God wants to take care of us through Jesus Christ. He wants more than anything to love us. That was the purpose of putting Christ on the earth. Hey, if this video on the need to compare ourselves to others would be helpful for some of your friends on your friends list, you'd like to share it, please feel free to do that. Hey, if you like this For the Curious, you find it to be helpful, you'd like to receive more, press like, subscribe, and follow. We're going to keep on coming out with videos. But in any case, as we say, Salam Alafia, La Paz de Dios en tu viaje. Hey, God's peace be with you on your journey.